Tons of resources have been put into training people with disabilities to fill, the gaps in the workforce. And yet on the other end, most employers aren't prepared to, or don't know how to successfully offer employment.
Yeah, I think the pandemic has shown that the people who do the most important work get paid the least amount of money.
And I mean, at this moment in time, employers are struggling to keep their businesses open. Some are calling it the Great Resignation.
Yeah, I think there is a huge misperception about inclusive employment being only about employing people with disabilities, when actually it's about creating the right conditions for all workers.
Oh. The Cathett region, located in northwest of Vancouver, BC, has become a hub for inclusive employment. Let's meet 3 employers.
All right.
So about 23 years ago, we were approached by the then CEO of PRACL, Powell River Association for Community Living, which is now Inclusion, about hiring a person with disabilities. So we embarked on a conversation. I met the individual, and voila, we hired this individual. This individual has now been working for us for well over 23 years and is our longest term employee in the Powell River area.
We employ about 80 employees at our store, and we've been open since June of 2020. I think that hiring inclusively has really allowed us to be exposed to employees that have different skill sets. One of the things we know about all the different employees that we have, that some of them are very good at honing in certain skills throughout the store. Some of them are just excellent at customer service. Some of them are very good at getting to know a certain job and doing it, 100%. It's not always about speed, it's about the quality of work.
We operate One Light Social Enterprise and the Cathett Inclusive Manufacturing Pilot Project. One Light employs people with and without disabilities to manufacture a fire starter made from recycled materials. Having a stable and inclusive workplace during a global pandemic has provided purpose, routine, and increased independence and social connections, when many people have found themselves more isolated and disconnected.
A one-year evaluation of the QIM pilot project found that 5 interventions contribute to inclusive employment. They include:
Number 1, inclusive culture, setting up the conditions where everyone can belong.
It's been good, really good, and everything's about teamwork and responsibility and care.
Number 2, natural supports, emphasizing a culture where coworkers support each other.
We've become almost like a family down here. We've become very close. We all know how to count on each other.
Number 3, training, providing on-the-job training as well as team training.
And yeah, I'm thankful too for the sales training and everything, so I'm getting some workplace experience that's not related to work circumstances that were aggravating, medical issues and whatnot. So I haven't been here that long, but it's improved like every aspect of my life.
Number 4, flexible schedule and task modification, where work is fit to individual needs.
We're able to change our schedules as needed and able to take time off and stuff, so I've been able to work all this time.
Number 5, equitable duties and compensation. Everyone is paid fairly and has equal access to diverse jobs.
It's giving me a lot of opportunities, and I really enjoy the money and the bonuses.
I broke the record for the amount of baskets dipped.
Don't be afraid of cost, because it's not going to cost your business any more money. You'll spend a bit of time training that individual. They will perform their duties where it won't cost you.
My advice is if you feel like this is a good candidate, you should just pull the trigger and do it, because we've seen just tremendous success at the store here.
So when you're hiring, just be open. Don't judge people or make assumptions about them. Take a chance on people who may be a little different, and I think you will find that they are loyal and do a good job.
Inclusive employment is a civil rights issue, and we have to tackle it together. In the words of the Lieutenant Governor, Janet Austin, a better BC is one where everyone is included and free to be who they are.